Hi, I'm Alan Loomis. I'm the Principal Urban Designer for the City of Glendale in the Planning section of the Community Development Department. I want to talk to you today about Space 134, which is a very exciting long-range planning project that we're working on that looks at the idea of building a series of parks over the 134 freeway. If you know the 134 freeway in downtown Glendale, you know that it's basically a trench that runs through the middle of town for about a mile and cuts the city in half and really has a negative impact on a lot of the neighborhoods, the residents that live right next door to the freeway. So the Space 134 concept is basically saying we could just put a roof over the freeway, the same level as all the streets and bridges that cross the freeway today, to make the freeway a tunnel for certain portions of the freeway, and on top of that roof we could build a park. The question is, what kind of park would we like to see? And we really imagine this as a 40-year, maybe even a 50-year project that's going to start with very small steps. The first step we imagine could be just improving the existing pedestrian bridges that cross the freeway today. We could also do that on some of the roadways that cross over the freeway. We could replace the fencing with something more attractive. We could add parkways, we could add trees, we could add landscaping. So even if you're crossing the freeway without the benefit of a park, you at least have a little more green space and feel a little more comfortable. Eventually, those bridges could begin to expand block by block into small neighborhood parks. And as I said, over a 50-year time frame, we could imagine that that would be a 30-acre park for almost a mile long in the heart of the city. It'd be very, very exciting. That next grant that we're hoping to get would start up in the fall, and a big part of that grant is going to be asking the businesses and the residents who live near the freeway to participate in a series of design workshops with our design team, and they can tell us what sort of projects and what kind of park they would like to see. We'll ask you to roll up your sleeves, bring your colored crayons and your markers and your kids and your ideas, and help work with us to develop the next phase of Space 134.
For more information on Space 134, check out www.space134.org.